Pardon me, family. There is something I have to see. One of my favorite parts of like going through the rock genre, stopping at like Metallica, and I think we done some Megadeth. It's like doing the research on these things. The craziest stories in American history occur, and in this one is actually Russian history, right? So Metallica in 1991, during the collapse of the Soviet Union, does this concert in Moscow in front of, estimates say anywhere from 750,000 to over 1 million people. Family, I have to see it. Without any further ado, family, we're going to let them cook. Please cook, sir. This is bananas.
Thank you.
Bruh. That sounds Indian. Sounds like an Indian. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, that's sick. Oh my God. Bro, listen to me. Hear me out. How disorienting would it be to look out at a sea of people and like waves going throughout it as, that are kind of responding to your actions and responding to like, that's insane. I almost want to do a reaction to, what was it? The second Woodstock. It escaped me for a second. Woodstock Part 2. I want to do a reaction to the second Woodstock. Where Korn was there and Limp Bizkit was there, DMX was there. That was fire. And of course it ended in catastrophe. Why wouldn't something like that if it didn't end in catastrophe with everything being on fire, it wouldn't have been dope. We're going to continue, guys. I'm going to go back and let them cook. Listen, guys, if you're not understanding the profundity of this moment, wherever I roam, right? That's the song we're listening to right now, right? And the road becomes my bride. I've stripped of all but pride. Guys, he's saying this to people who are transitioning from a system which doesn't count the individual as valuable over the collective to a system which is just, they're just now starting to tap into, what does it mean to have individual preferences? And it's like, what does it mean to kind of, and bro, you have James Hetfield like giving this Lone Ranger song to a bunch of people, like millions of people. This is the craziest moment, of irony, one of the craziest moments in rock history. It has to be. It's almost like he's teaching them the rules of like, the Lone Ranger life. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you still need to integrate. You still need to kind of be a part of a group. I mean, let me know if you disagree. But I mean, this song is about being totally untethered. Imagine like swinging from one side of the pendulum all the way to the other. This is like a 180. Bro, this is so crazy. Anywhere I roam, where I lay, my head is home. And before you get into your mind that this is like, oh, this is sacrilegious, vagabond, savage behavior, understand that, Jesus lived this kind of life. Jesus didn't know where he was going to lay his head at night. He said that, birds have their nests, but the Son of Man has nowhere to lay his head. He would go to people's places for supper and didn't know where his next meal was coming from. Just a traveler, just kind of doing his thing in the wild, right? Bro, does Hetfield have like wild monkey arms or what? It always seems like his guitar is so low. Like as he kind of stands there in that, that iconic pose of his, his guitar is like really, it's like down there. You know what I'm saying? By myself, but not alone. I ask no one. And my times are severed clean. But I am the more I gain. Walk the being that I rain. No more wonder, no man, big or wrong. Show me what you will. Guys, he said he adapts to the unknown. That's probably the biggest tool to take away from this song, because if you're not adapting to the unknown in 2026, you're dying, right? That's one of the most important things to teach children today, is how to adapt to the unknown, because everything is changing at lightning speed, right? So this song is definitely relevant today. Show me what you will. Guys, this had to be both liberating and terrifying at the same time. For the, you know what I'm saying? It's like, whoa, all of the opportunity available in front of me. That's that whammy bar, right? Shout out to my brother Black Pegasus, the whammy bar. bro, for those of you guys who have been to one of these shows, for you maniacs who've been to one of these, bro, he's sitting there like looking, bro. He's playing this thing and he's doing these gestures with his hands and and he has this crazy look. Like he's staring down into the depths of your soul and he's like, bro, Hetfield is something weird, bro. I want to go back to that. I mean, like, look at the look in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, he's certain. I wonder, is he freaked out? Has he done like, I've got to look up an interview about what it looks like to look out at a million people with that much confidence. You know what I'm saying? I wonder how much pee is in his pants. You know what I'm saying? Bro, the Ouija board guitar is completely bonkers. The idea is that, the Ouija board would like move your hand like this as and with the Ouija board guitar, it's like the idea is that something is like moving your fingers for you. Very, very freaky idea. Very clever. Bro, that is freaking psychotic. Bro, I still haven't finished the Black Album yet. What songs are we missing so far? Family, talk to me in the comments. I'd love to correspond with you, fam. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the like button, hit the hype button if that option is available. Continue to follow me. Join the Patreon. Link's going to be in the description if you want to see more Metallica before it drops on the YouTubes. Salute, family.